Yeah. Boom. Okay. That's gone. Sweet. Now this one. Oh, so beautiful. So clean. All right, that's good back to there. That's crazy. Oh, this is so exciting. Warner's hugging the bot, you guys. Miss a good nether dig. Stupid Babes is just building giant P shapes in his world. Oh, I've seen him. Yeah, he'll dig another one. Wait, so I picked an area that was mostly lava because I didn't want to spend a long time digging, because a lot of people in my community don't like watching that. I'm not a Minecraft streamer first. I come from a different background. So when I do like the big, long, boring, mundane stuff, everybody leaves. So I love mining. This is one of my favorite things to do. But I picked an area that was relatively open. That way I wouldn't have much digging to do. But we've been digging now, I want to say all week. I think we started Sunday. So it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we're going to continue it Sunday as well. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take Sunday and do some more advancements. And do some things in the overworld. Because I know people are sick of looking at the nether at this point. Only 1 to 2 million instead of 4 to 6. Wait, what? What? What are you talking about, Omayam? Boop. Bees? We've already looked at the bees once. We saw them at the beginning of the stream. Number of blocks to mine. You picked an open area, less to mine. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Wait, I heard one. I heard one. Right there. Nope. That went through the top of his head! Rigged. That went through the top right of the gas head. Well, plus I thought the lava would look epic as a floor, though, too, Omayam. Amelia, how's work going today? Any fire alarms or weird patients or Red Cross dummies or anything like that to report? Here. Cool. Let's take what we can in there. The rest of this is fine. Your QC for myoglobin is out. I don't know what that means. Is QC quality control? So you have an individual who has not shown up to work today? What is your XP farm in your world so far? I've got the OG mob spawner, but I have an Enderman farm. what we use to repair our stuff with. Can you not do myoglobin QC, Amelia? Yeah, I've got 4 iron farms, Einashi, 2 villager farms. Is my storage system broken too? I don't have a storage system yet, and all the ones I've built so far have not been broken. So no, I build actual working storage. In fact, Einashi, fun fact, I have a storage system here in the Nether, so I can store materials while I'm out mining and stuff. So right here, I've got a chest, and I have a section to empty off shulkers. And I don't have these labeled yet because I haven't been to the overworld long enough. But in here, I've got storage chests for everything. I got magma blocks, sand, gold, etc., etc. So no, it's not broken at all. And then we have a smelter here. We smelted netherite earlier, but I loaded it with lava that we find in the overworld, and we smelt. I smelted a bunch of pork because we're killing a lot of pigs. And then here's the dump chest here. So no, it's not broken at all. It's just not labeled yet. But it's made out of nether brick, that way the gas don't break it. Oh, I got you, Amelia. But no, I don't have a main one yet. I was wanting to get a gold farm or something put together first before I did anything else. I'm not, so, Einashi, I'm not of the big and dumb variety, but what I do like doing is taking a farm and adding my own twist to it, or adding something to it, or changing it in a way that makes it a little better. Maybe it takes up a smaller footprint. But I still make them big because I turn them into modular farms. So, like, for instance, there's a vegetable farm on YouTube for potatoes and carrots that require that take farmer villagers, and what they do is they throw food to a hungry villager, and it gets collected in a system and everything else. But the farm on YouTube was a giant, like, diamond, and it had a bunch of different water holes and everything else. So what I did was I used the traditional square, the 9x9 square with the water in the middle, and just made that work with 4 separate farms around one villager, and you can duplicate that on multiple levels. So I changed it around, made it modular and more compact, that way we could fit more into it. Which actually ups our production, and even though it makes the footprint on the map smaller, I can still make it as large as I want. And I have the same super smelter built on my world that John does. I was actually the one that suggested that super smelter to him that he built in his world. And then I went on ahead and attached a bamboo farm to it myself. But I think I attached mine differently than he attached his. But I think I want to build a second one and attach a second one to it. That way we can just smelt our eyes out. Someone actually suggested doing like a water path for the refueling instead of the mine carts, which is something we want to explore. But I'm not in a position to explore that part yet. I wanted to get this done first. I hate leaving a project like half finished. So I would hate to leave this thing like half cleared and go do something else. Well, that's awesome, my friend. Go say that to someone else, though. Minecart is too slow. That's Bam's issue. That's my issue also. Because we're using bamboo, we're not using coal or anything. If we were using lava buckets or coal, it wouldn't be an issue at all. That's why I was going to switch to a water-fed refueling system. No, you're fine, Kyle. I got it, dude. do it, make it a video, share it with others. That's what people are saying. And I'll probably do something like that. I've been recording content on my days off to put on YouTube, but I haven't edited it yet. I've got like 8-9 hours of footage I have to cut down and edit. It's just I can only put like so much time to it at a time. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at my time management. I'm kind of forcing myself into a shift schedule that I'm not used to. So what I need to do is just lay out what times I'm gonna be awake, what times I'm gonna be asleep, and get myself to move over there. Maybe droppers with a fast, clicky redstone. I think the droppers are fine. They've got 9 inventory slots and they've never gotten full in all my experience using them. But you can feed into them from different directions, Ainashi. So we can actually have one dropper be fed from different places and probably refuel the whole. It'll be 2 separate feeders on both sides of the super smelter. I've already got an idea in my head how it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work just fine. I actually have to put it into practice. Haha, didn't even see me. That was some Skyrim shit right there. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Go away, lava. Leave me alone. Ooh, this is the last layer here on this one. Alright. Moving around the table, or... Oh, you're talking about the 3D printer. Hashtag 3D printing. I wanted to get a 3D printer for my ant colony, but I don't have the funds for that at the moment. Maybe once I get my taxes done and I realize I don't have to pay out my ass, I'll be able to kind of buy something like that. But I have a feeling we're gonna have to owe a lot. You've got ants? I do. I have an ant stream, but the PC for the ant stream blue screened on me, and I think it's a RAM issue, and I don't have any extra RAM right now. But I have a Discord channel that I used to put like update pictures of the colony in there. Right now they're not in diapause, but they're acting like they are because it's the winter months and like the humidity's dropped and everything else. I'm gonna start feeding them here soon, getting them waking back up again, warming up their area and whatnot. But yeah, I've got an ant colony. And yeah, UG taxes. I know. Yeah, I tried to. I think I made it to where I can break even this year, but I'm not gonna break even next year. I had some things fall into place early in 2021 that I could use to my advantage, but I don't have anything going for me in 2022. Which channel do you post them in? So if you go to the Discord and go to the Roles and Rules channel, if you react with the ant emote, which is black, it's kind of hard to see in dark mode Discord, but it gives you access to a channel called Insects. And it'll be in that channel. I have it to where people want to see it. That way no one's exposed to it against their will. Oh, that's awesome, Ainashi. Yeah, I'm a construction estimator by trade. I was actually working construction estimation part-time until about a week ago. But I was working it full-time for 15 years. Can you post weird bugs in there? As long as they are insects. Make sure that they're insects. Otherwise, it's not in the spirit of the channel. But yeah, go for it. So no arachnids, no. No arachnids, no. If you Yeah, no arachnids for now. We have, for some reason, we have an exorbitant amount of people in our community that have arachnophobia. And some of them are in the ant channel because they know it's free because it's insects. So the last thing I want to do is start putting a bunch of spiders in there and alienating them after I promised them there wouldn't be any spiders in there. But there's a scorpion? There shouldn't be. I'll delete it. Nashi, I agree with you. Also, Kyle hit you on that. It's PG-13 in here. Just as a heads up, that was your one. We didn't ban you or anything, but we try and keep the F word out. That way, I don't have to put any kind of 18+ tags on my stream or anything. I like to tell people that we're not South Park, we're not Teletubbies, we are The Simpsons. You're terrified of eels. Hi, Weave, welcome in, buddy. I can understand the terrifying of eels, that's for sure. Kyle. Ah! Eels are mean? I've never seen a mean eel. Eels are also delicious. Yes, I've had eel sushi. Stone, you know what's funny? They do say the ugly people are the most aggressive. So an eel being aggressive would make sense. They just hate the way they look. Eels are great meals. Moray eels are both, so that checks out. You ever see the internet memes where that song "When the Moon Hits Your Eye" and it shows like a moray eel instead of the moon? That's a moray. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm all about puns. Speaking of eels, you want to go to an aquarium. Okay. There's a lot of cool aquariums down here, Amelia. Oh, God. Come down here. We'll go to an aquarium. Oh, man. I almost died, chat. Everything's good, though. Let's kill that gas while we're here. All right. Let's go this way. Speaking of aquariums, I want to go to an eel. Hi, Jaws, too. Welcome in, buddy. Go for it, dude. I actually knew somebody whose name was Anil with an A. So if you want to go to his house, I mean, there's nothing stopping you. Go see Anil. I forgot his internet handle, so I can't give that to you. Comp Wiz? I don't know. They sound the same, don't they? It's the first one, though. All one word. He wasn't really an eel. He was Anil. I don't even know if that's how he pronounced his name or not. I just know that he typed his name. I never actually heard him say it before. Are you sure he wasn't wearing a costume? He was asking for $350. Got your COVID booster today and your arm's starting to tighten up and going to stretch a bit. BRB. Go for it. Warner, are you here? I heard something yesterday from a random chatter, and I would like your clarification. Ah! Damn it. Warner, if I may pick your brain, someone who claimed that they were from the Netherlands yesterday said that they're only giving boosters to, like, the elderly. That people who are younger aren't, eligible. Yeah, I see it. Thank you, Inashi. Untrue? Okay. Yeah, he said that, and I was like, really? That's super interesting. So I didn't know that was true or not. It's got a little bit of life left on the pickaxe. I think I'm gonna wear it out a little more. You've had yours? Are you elderly, Warner? Kidding. I know you're not. No! No! Ah, get him, get him, get him! Yes! He's like borderline ancient. He's not old, chat. They've only started vaccinating 5 to 12-year-olds. Oh, really? I saw a person who was building a balloon. Do you think they have a plan they're building from? Because how would they know where to put the block to make such a thing? What do you mean, who cares? You mean, like, how would they structure it? So one thing you can do, who cares? There's different websites you can go on for things. Let's see. This one I hear about a lot. Oh, let me go back. So yeah, right here, you can actually design a sphere and use that as your balloon. And what it does is it kind of tells you, it shows you each layer and you can figure it out. The beard, yeah. See, it's all blue and stuff. So this is why what they're using is something like this. And what you can do is you can see every single layer as you go through it. Yeah, who cares wins. This game is 10 years old. There are tools everywhere, dude. You can find a tool for anything on Minecraft for the most part. So yeah, that could be what they're looking at, is something like that. If the balloon's round. If it's not round and it has a tapered bottom, you can probably figure the taper up yourself and kind of eyeball that and then get the round part afterwards using that website or something close to it. In Germany, they just started last week to booster 12 to 17s. Alright, now it's a little low. It was just like I showed? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what they're using, is a site like that. Who cares? A lot of that kind of stuff is free, man. Hold on. What is that? I got a notification from my unemployment. Oh, okay, just about tax forms. Okay, I know about tax forms. Ah? Okay. People still get those notifications. Yes. I kind of live off my phone, Epic. Where do you live in the Netherlands? Oh, talking to him. Can you build anything in that? That site was just for circles. Who cares wins. But I'm sure you can find websites for other things that you want to build. That was for a 3D sphere. But I'm sure you can find other places for other things. Hi. Yeah? Goodbye. Huh, sucks to suck. Don't come after me and my gold. 3 points. Ding. And a swish. Wow, that was super easy. That's not normal. I do need to refill my pork real quick. Let's refill my pork. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that's pretty good. 45! Why did they attack the piglin? Because they're not friends. Hoglins are hostile to me and to piglins. That's the cool thing about hoglins. Sometimes you can bait them into piglins, have the piglins kill them for you, but that's harder to do. They're more likely to go after you than they are them anyways. But yeah, they're not friends. They just happen to live in the same biome. Oh, Tonight Tonight. Such a good song. The video is awesome too. Guys, just as a heads up, if the song request queue dries up, I'm switching over to a regular playlist. Right now, there is one song left in the queue. So, it's up to you guys. If you don't care, I don't care. But I know some of you were excited about today, so if you want to, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. You live near Luxembourg. Nice. Come together right now over me. See right there, the piglins were just chasing after that hoglin there. Doom, 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 doom. What's up, YTJ? Welcome in, buddy. It's been a while. Hope you're well. Jaws toe. That's such an odd song, but I love it.